Previously on Farscape.
He's been hit hard. Chris.
Talon's supposedly the meanest, deadliest fighter ship, but somebody's beat the yachts out of him.
That's not Moya. Let's find the parts to fix the transport pod and get the frill out of here.
Help!
The gray girl. Very nice and tasty.
Crichton, get in the front!
I doubled. I twinned you. Equal and original.
Now on Farscape.
Pilot, can't you keep the environmentals under control?
Transfusing Talon is a severe drain upon Moya. Flying in this turbulent atmosphere is even more taxing.
I know it's not as bad as the last time. It's not the Chromextin copy or the Alien Nation reject, but you can tell I'm the original, right? Wrong. I'm the original. Try again, pal. Have you been messing with my stuff? That's my stuff. And you are the clone. Aaron, you can tell. You can see the difference.
No, I can't. Right. Here. You wear that, so I can tell the two of you apart.
Wait, why do I have to wear it?
Because you're closer. I want to help you sort this all out, but we have bigger problems right now. Talon is dying.
But Pilot thinks the Chromextin will fix Talon up, right?
If Dargo can find it on the planet.
You should have gone down with him. Screw you. I'm not going to leave Crace alone on Moya.
He is comatose and locked in a medical stabilizer. He does not need guarding from either of you.
I don't trust him. And what if he's lying?
Fine. You go and keep an eye on Crace, and you go to Talon and help Stark.
Excuse me, why me?
Excellent. Can you also provide us with the quantities we require?
Yes, I believe we can do business. How much Chromextin did you want?
6 Leonards.
For which we'll pay handsomely.
Still, a transaction of that magnitude will need the approval of the security director. And he dislikes off-worlders, especially with reputations such as yours.
Reputations. Us.
What's this? New talent. Didn't know Janet was hiring exotics these days.
I don't work here.
Well, maybe we'll give you a try anyway. Don't move. I'll get it for you. Did you hear me?
I tried. I tried not to start any trouble.
Well, you're not in any trouble.
You are. Every thrilling planet.
Where are you going? We still have business.
Not anymore. Who do you think that was?
Oh, yachts. Not the security director.
Good luck getting any Chromextin on this planet.
Wait. If you think we're leaving empty-handed...
You'll be lucky to leave at all.
My name is John Crichton. I'm lost. An astronaut shot through a wormhole in some distant part of the universe. I'm trying to stay alive. Aboard this ship of escaped prisoners, my friends. If you can hear me, beware. If I make it back, will they follow? If I open the door, are you ready? Earth is unprepared, helpless for the nightmares I've seen. Or should I stay, protect my home, not show them you exist? But then you'll never know the wonders I've seen.
No propulsion, no overrides, no weapons. All bad. Talon so still, so near death. Even the DRDs are still.
I didn't know he had DRDs.
He builds them as he grows. Come on. Primary conduit nexus is completely overloaded. That's why nothing works.
What about the neural link to Crace?
The link, yes, that's operating. Crace's autonomic functions may be the only thing that's keeping Talon going. Here.
Is that the conduit?
Yeah.
What if you got this backwards? What if we pull Crace's transponder? He dies and Talon lives.
Tried that. Nearly killed Talon. We can't break the link. We've got to fix the conduit and restore Talon's caloric flow. So wake him up.
Anything?
Yes, I'm hungry and there's nothing sweet on this ship.
I was talking about your patient.
Well, the Lortinol injection I gave him seems to be having no effect whatsoever.
I thought you knew something about medicine.
I do. I'll have you know I earned T ratings in genetics, neuroscience, and xenobiology.
Good, that's what I thought.
What are you doing?
Zan took some tissue and DNA samples from me a while back. I want you to compare them to me and the clone and figure out that I'm the real thing and he's the wannabe.
And why should I do your selfish and unnecessary work?
Because I know where Rygel stashes his while milling cake. And it's sweeter than a sweet thing. Sweet thing.
Give it to me.
Yes.
Where you are! Release me!
Hey, maintenance back! Grace, let her go.
I woke him up. Now I hope he drops dead.
Crichton, am I on Moya?
John, what?
Mr. K.
What? Aaron, so
Yeah, you missed that bit.
you're alive. How?
Let's skip the backstory right now. What happened to your ship?
Where's Talon? I can barely sense him.
He is alive, but unresponsive. Moya is supplying nutrients.
Where are we? In open space?
Low planetary orbit. Talon and Moya have found an atmosphere with a very high novostatic index.
That may conceal us.
Who did you piss off this time?
Talon and I were not the aggressors.
Of course not. You never are. So who is it? The Plockovoids? The Skeksis? Big Bad Wolf?
Peacekeepers. They want Talon back.
The Luxon will be disciplined. I apologize for his behavior.
According to some witnesses, he has nothing to apologize for.
You saying I was at fault? Father, these are known criminals. The path of destruction they leave gave us...
Don't believe those myths. You know how rumors get started?
Then you deny your reputation.
I deny its relevance. We're here for one reason. To buy Chromextin.
Why do you need such a large amount?
Medical purposes.
Chromextin has no medical function.
None that you know of, brother.
Oh, but it can power weapons. Should we sell them ammunition they can use to attack us? Their warships, our ammunition.
We have no warships.
Then why hide your vessels in the densest layer of our bonosphere?
To avoid conflict. I understand that as this planet's ruler, you must protect its people. Be assured we pose you no threat. Allow us this simple transaction, and you'll never see us again.
I see no reason not to accommodate them.
I see no reason to let them live.
Force is your answer to everything.
Better than weak, mindless pacific.
We'll not do business with you. Talyn, they have one arm to break orbit. But after that, force is authorized.
you out?
We were attempting to resupply, but we were ambushed by 4 prowlers using strike and retreat tactics. You don't believe me, Crichton?
Only because I know you.
Pilot, I'm accessing Talon's logs. Please display this signal for us.
Very well, Grace.
Talon destroyed 1 prowler, but their attack was merely a diversion.
That ship is a Pantac-class vigilante.
Yes. Surprising us with an immobilizer pulse. Severely overloading all Talon systems and dissipating his energy. We barely broke free, initiating starburst, but that drained the last of Talon's power. I remember nothing further.
A vigilante with an immobilizer pulse. What attacked Talon was a retrieval squad.
They will not relent until they accomplish their goal. Recapture Talon. And to force Talon's surrender, they wouldn't hesitate to take Moya hostage. I will return to Talon so that Moya can flee immediately.
With Talon's condition worsening, Moya will not abandon him, and neither will we.
All right, start up the pod. We're leaving. Dargo, Shiana, where are you?
A refreshment house. We're trying to find another source.
Perhaps you don't realize, but we've been given 1 arm to lead. With or without you, I'm returning to Moya.
You aren't going anywhere.
What? What have you done with the pod?
Well, nothing you can fix.
I lose consciousness again.
Briefly.
Is Crichton present?
Shall I summon him?
No. There is something I deeply wish to share with you. Talon was designed with intelligence-gathering facilities. He and I have been able to tap into high-level peacekeeper comm channels, accessing their central database, including your personnel file, where I found this.
Wake up. Wake up, Aaron. Don't be afraid. My name is Zalak-Sun. I'm your mother. But you mustn't reveal to anyone that I was here, do you understand? I came to tell you something. Aaron, your life was not an accident. And it wasn't an assigned birthing to fill the ranks. Talon, that's your father's name. He and I chose to have you. You were conceived in love. Our love. I wanted you to know this. It makes you special. We wanted you. And we love you. Go back to sleep now.
My mother.
Yes.
I was never sure whether I dreamt that. And that was on my file.
And hers as well. I thought it might interest you to learn of your parents.
And my father, was he? Did you?
I could find no information, whatever about him.
Was my mother court-martialed?
There are gaps in her service record. However, its last entry notes a promotion into an elite battle group. Erin.
Let me guess. The retrieval squad, she is somehow part of it.
The squad is under the command of Senior Officer Zalak-Sun.
Remove your lower garments and face away from me.
What the hell for?
You asked me if you want a genetic comparison. I need a specimen.
Of what?
Well, skin. Unless you prefer I test your internal organs.
You can stay the hell away from my organs, lady.
Well, skin then. Preferably something with the least amount of exposure to solar radiation.
Shoulder. I use SPF 30. No!
Thank you.
Recon stations report the probe has not left the planet.
And there are other ships?
Still concealed in the Bonosphere. Probes detect an unidentified mass in geosynchronous orbit.
Coordinates precise enough to target?
Airborne defense says not yet. They suggest concussion missiles.
We'll have them fire at will.
Oh, it's not working. It's not helping. Talon's dying, not waking up.
Astro. Work now, freak later. Work now.
Yes, that's fair.
Good.
How much later?
Pilot!
Missiles launched from the planet exploding in the atmosphere.
Aaron, I'm going to command. You stay with Captain Crunch.
What about me?
Pilot, get the planet on the blower.
I can't. The Nelva static cloud cover blocks communications as well as scans.
They can't establish a missile locks and they're trying to flash us out.
Take us up, out of range.
No, pilot. If we ascend out of the Bonosphere, we may be revealing ourselves to the retrieval squad.
Ah, hell, I can't see a damn thing in this soup.
Moya is attempting to extend her sensors further, but...
Oh, there's another one. Brace for the shockwave.
Noble Talon, I stand ready to ease your passage into death.
Knock that off and help me get weapons back online.
Why don't you listen? The weapons console won't function.
Crace, are you still in contact with Talon? Can you get his weapons working?
He has insufficient energy to fire.
Well, can he do anything? Can he point the damn guns?
I believe I can enable targeting.
Right, do that. Pilot, I want you to take us down.
Below the cloud layer?
Do it, Pilot. I think I know what he's trying to do. He's gonna need a comms channel. And I'm gonna need a comms channel. Grace, I want you to find the fattest target you can. Government house, missile site, McDonald's, whatever.
2 ships are descending from the Bonosphere. It's a gunship. We're being targeted.
Now, Grace! Hello, morons. You see this ship? Knock off the missile attack or we'll take our shot.
Prepare another salvo.
Well, you might want to check our resume first. We leveled a shadow depository and we're about to turn your city into glow-in-the-dark sand.
Launch missiles.
No!
Father!
No! Airborne defenses, stand down. The missiles have ceased.
It's about damn time. Who the hell are you?
Rennick Predanos, Sovereign of Candia.
John Crichton, Wizard of Oz. You ready to knock off the macho BS and talk these things out?
I'm willing to reopen the discussion.
Good, I'll notify my reps.
I'd prefer that you and I spoke face to face.
Fine, I'll come down.
My offspring. Rennick Tolven, Security Director. Rennick Sarova, Services Director.
So tell me, Rennick, and Rennick, what's your problem? We come down here to buy something, we don't hassle you, we don't try to take it by force. Hell, we offer to make you rich, and you guys break out the pyrotechnics.
Violence was an error on our part.
Allowing notorious criminals onto our planet was a worse error.
Criminal? No. We're businessmen.
Lies.
That's a big word to throw around, son.
I can prove it.
Get your hands off of me! Damn it, let me go! This is not necessary!
What the hell is that?
Get this thing off of me! people got a funky sense of humor. Get this lobster off my head!
It won't hurt you unless you lie to us.
It's a very intuitive creature. It senses brainwave patterns and is extremely sensitive to cognitive dissonance.
You lie, and it knows.
And it's been trained to kill when it detects a lie being told. Why have you come to Candia?
To buy Chromextin, period.
For what purpose?
None of your damn business. Nothing that affects you.
Are you planning to seize power? Or perhaps one of the sub-councilors is getting ambitious again. Have you been hired to sabotage our unification?
We could give a damn about your local politics. We're here to buy the stuff and then get the hell out of Dodge. Why is that so difficult for you to get through your tiny little brain?
Remove the strategy.
Calorics have dropped to critical levels.
The immobilizer pulse overloaded too many of Talon's systems. Repairs alone cannot save him.
What can we do?
Nothing until the Chromextin arrives. But after that, Aaron, you must join us. Your mother's involved now. She'll take him alive, if possible. But I know Talon. He'll fight to the death. His or your mother's.
And you expect me to fight on Talon's side?
I hope your presence will provide another solution. She loved you. And if that part of her still lives, only you can find it.
She's an officer, part of the elite.
She is nothing. A thug. A mindless assassin, as you and I once were. But you can give her a chance to be something more than that.
Daybreak, Talon may be dead by then.
It's the best I could do. The old man says it's gonna take him that long to scrape up 6 whatevers. Leonard's, right. Says there's not enough in any one single parish, so he's got to send his deputies out to collect it, and who the hell knows if that's true.
Well, it may be true. I spent the whole day trying to buy some. There wasn't one source that had the whole amount that we need.
I say we just go get the guns and steal the stuff.
We would have to complete 10 robberies to do that.
Yeah. So what's your point?
Is this a proposition?
John Crichton. This is Rinik Sarova.
Phone. Oh, hey. How you doing?
We must speak privately about the Chromextin you require. I fear you'll never get it. Are you willing to meet me alone?
How about we talk about it right now?
No. There's a service corridor behind the refreshment house you're in.
I don't like it either.
Shall we go inside?
It's closed. The door is locked.
I own this refreshment house.
In that case, you can buy me a drink. How can there be a problem? Your father promised he'd get us the stuff.
My brother objects. He won't defy my father openly, but he will try to block this transaction somehow.
And Daddy can't keep him leashed?
You think my father's weak?
You tell me.
Prowlernoth unified this planet. He ended the wars between nation-states and brought peace to this world.
Accepting the occasional missile attack on visiting ships.
That was Tolvin's doing.
Your brother got a death wish?
No, but he wants to rule.
Meaning he wants Daddy's job.
Yes. However, Prowlernoth has decreed that after his death, Tolvin and I should share power.
Well, your brother doesn't strike me as a sensitive power-sharing type.
We took an oath that we would co-rule, but I'm sure that Tolvin will disregard it and seize control.
Can't you stop him?
But the conflict would fragment this world once again. I would prefer my father saw reason.
And put you on top.
Tolvin suspects this. He also knows he lost face when my father overruled his missile attack.
He, could have lost a whole lot more. You know, you really don't want to see what our gunship can do.
But Tolvin would risk it. He is sure to interfere with the Chromextin delivery, hoping to provoke you into attacking us.
And he counterattacks, proving to Papa he was right all along.
Yes. I therefore ask for patience.
I've been nothing but patient, and I think you need to understand that I'm under a lot of pressure.
I do understand, and I will do all I can to hasten the process, even if it means bypassing normal channels to locate my own sources.
Serova!
Never thought my brother capable of this.
Crichton!
He's over there.
Hey! Don't pull it out!
Get Crichton away from here. No one must find us together. This meeting never happened. Go! Now!
Rygel, we're on our way.
Well, hurry up.
Come to finish the task, my brother.
Salvaco, he's bleeding!
You have a keen grasp of the obvious. Help him! Help him!
How is he?
Don't know yet.
You're doing fine.
Yeah, right. I could be killing him for all you know. A major artery's been cut. He's lost a lot of blood.
Well, then replace it. You're similar species.
Are you clamped? Even within my species, the subtypes have to match. My blood is donor incompatible.
Take mine.
Really?
Yeah, no, he's an ugly, loudmouth son of a bitch, but I can't stand around and watch him die. It'd be better for both of us if you did. Yeah, I know. Now shut up.
Well, neither his genetic sample nor yours shows any sign of degradation. You're both perfect. If that's the right word. Copies of the original Crichton.
Screw your test. I'm the original.
Of course you are. The other guy said the same thing. Why does this bother you? Don't humans have monozygotic double births?
This is different. Twins don't start out fully formed sharing the same life. This sucks. Sucks big time. How you doing? Crappy. On the upside, it's easier to tell us apart now. Dargo filled me in on your adventures with the Goddard family, but I need some details from you. Why? Because the show must go on.
Why won't you tell me the truth?
Did tell you.
You went to the refreshment house for an after-hours drink. Hello.
Yes.
A witness saw a wounded Crichton being taken out after the explosion.
Mistaken.
Then you deny he was with you?
Give me Stranart to prove.
Talyn, don't be ridiculous. Serova would not lie to me.
Morning, all. Ho ho! And what a beautiful morning it is. How y'all doing? We have count 'em, two transport pods on your loading dock, ready and waiting. What the hell happened to you?
A bomb exploded at the refreshment house.
No. Well, hell, who would do such a thing?
You tell us. You were there having a secret meeting with Serova.
No, I wasn't.
You were seen. I have a witness.
Who also swore that Crichton was badly wounded.
Or maybe his species heals rapidly.
Maybe your witness was blitzed. Now why, other than a social call, would I be having a secret meeting with Serova?
Well, I have to assume you were conspiring to take power. Perhaps you two were constructing a bomb and it accidentally went off.
I want an apology.
I want the truth.
You can't handle the... Let's cut the crap. Let's get to the chase. Stick this critter on my face. Oh! Yeah, look at the suckers on that boy. Damn, in some parts of the universe, this thing would be considered good eating. Woo! My name is John Crichton, astronaut. I was not at the refreshment house after hours. I was not present at any bombing or explosion. I did not have a private meeting with the beautiful Miss Serova. The end. Cross my heart, smack me dead, stick a lobster on my head.
money is in the transport pods. Can we have our stuff now? Please.
Give it to them.
2 Leonards are packaged and ready. The rest is still on its way here.
Then load it up. Oh.
How are you doing?
Jewel did good. I'm all right.
Well, Rygel and Tiana have just delivered a partial load of Chromextin to Talon, and that may boost his Kelvo levels enough to bring him out of his paralysis.
So, what's next?
Well, now, Crace will divert all of Talon's energies into restoring Starburst.
Meaning he plans to ditch?
He is protecting Talon.
Yeah, he keeps saying that.
Well, you know...
He has saved our lives. He did kill Scorpius. I don't know what it's going to take for you to trust him.
So, you trust him?
Well, whether or not I trust him, this time I do believe him.
So what do we do?
Spread it all over the exposed conduits.
Rygel, you take the inner hull.
Do I look like a DRD?
Yeah, you do actually. So make yourself useful.
Oh, no, but I don't want one.
Look like one.
No. Yes, it's a dark and smelly place. I hate being useful.
Yeah, we know. Where else?
What went wrong?
What?
I don't know.
The Chromextin should have acted as a stimulant. Instead, it sent Talon into convulsions.
Well, it's definitely Chromextin. But apparently it's laced with chlorium.
What's chlorium?
An anesthetic that numbs leviathans.
Oh, well, mixing that with the stimulant probably wasn't a very good idea. Anyway, glad I could help, but it's been an extremely long day.
Sorry, Jewel. We need you to work some overtime. We need you to strain the chlorium out of that stuff.
With this equipment, it's going to take forever. And even if I was sure of how to do it, which I'm not...
Pilot.
Yes, Commander.
Can Moya filter out the poison like she did when Heron was sick?
Moya is willing to try.
Are you sure it won't harm Moya, the chlorium?
Her mass is much greater than Talon's. She believes its effects upon her will be minimal.
All right, tell Tiana and Jewel what to do. I'm heading back to Talon.
Same here.
You open, I'll pull.
Fine. You're spilling it.
Oh, you want to pull?
The retrieval squad are here. They have to be.
I think you're right.
You do know, John, that if we can revive Talon, we have to starburst away immediately and we can't go back.
Yeah, I kind of figured that when I saw you packing your bag.
We heading down?
Yes. I'm just gonna duck under the bonosphere for a microt so we can contact them with the news.
Oh, that's gonna make them really happy. You've been screwing me from the beginning, huh?
I don't think so.
Screwing everybody, screwing your sister! You've been lying to your daddy, boy, and you know you shouldn't lie to your daddy. It's gonna stop. Who's your daddy? Come on, you know who your daddy is. Who's your daddy? Dargo, tell him who his daddy is.
I'm your daddy.
That's right. We're gonna start telling the truth. Prosecution calls Mr. Rennick Jr. to the stand. Did you poison the Chromextin?
What are you talking about?
It was poisoned with chlorium. Did you contaminate it?
No.
You had nothing whatsoever to do with poisoning it.
Nothing whatever.
Then who did?
I don't know.
Does this crab thing always work?
In a few rare cases, a disciplined mind has managed to fool it.
You tell me that now?
But my offspring are not liars.
Huh. At the refreshment house, did you plant the bomb or have it planted?
No and no.
But you fired the missiles at our ship.
Oh, absolutely.
And you didn't want us to get any Chromextin?
Of course, I never thought you should get any. But when I've been overruled, I've complied with my father's orders.
Yeah. Ain't you just a good and loyal son? I'm sorry. I didn't hear that. Are you not a good and loyal son?
Tell him.
I don't have to answer to him.
But you do have to answer to me.
I need to prove myself. Get this thing off me! Do you hear me?
Do you hear me? Answer!
Father.
You've been disloyal. Yes or no? You swore an oath to this family. Have you dishonored it? Do you intend to?
No!
Get out of here.
Stark, power is returning. Keep splicing those conduits.
Splicing, fixing, splicing, fixing, splicing.
Talyn is... Talyn, can you hear me? Welcome back.
Can he starburst?
Not yet. But the treatment is working. Calorics are rising.
Where are they?
Must be back aboard their ships. All their transport pods are gone.
Fire concussion missiles.
No.
Father. We must avenge Talyn.
There's nothing to avenge. Talyn's betrayal is what caused his death.
Airborne defense. This is Sarova.
About time.
Anything going on? Okay, here we go again.
Talon can't take this punishment! Pilot, we must ascend!
But is Talon recovered enough to starburst?
Irrelevant now! We cannot stay here! We dare not descend! Release the umbilicals!
Moya refuses.
She won't leave Talon behind, naturally.
If Moya will not disengage, I will! Talon, listen to me! You must ascend!
He's right, Talyn. Let Moya get to safety.
Do not resist me!
We're out of the bonosphere and Moya's sensing a peacekeeper scan. Talon, starburst immediately.
Now, Talon! Yes, you can. You must!
Talon's done it! He's escaped! Prepare for immediate starburst!
Both ships starburst away.
They must have discovered the chlorium contamination and filtered it out.
How much Chromextin did they get?
2 Leonards, a third of what they asked for.
Then the gunship will remain debilitated for some time.
We need only find it.
I failed. Aren't you going to kill me?
Come on.
He took Winona.
Oh, well, at least he left you this lovely jacket.
I was wearing that.
Oh, come on. Crack a smile, will you? At least he's out of your nose.
Hair?
Yes, what I meant. At least he's out of your nose hair.
My notebook! He took my notebook and my pen. The son of a bitch set me up. He set it up so that he is on Talon with Aaron.
Now, wouldn't you have done exactly the same thing?
No, I would not. Yes. Maybe. I don't know. I just hope he's having a good time. No, forget that. I hope he's having a terrible time. I don't know what I hope. He just better be taking care of her.
Oh, sure he's taking care of her.
You know what I mean.
What do you mean you're not taking us back to Moya?
Rygel, we can't go back yet.
There will be no contact with Moya until the threat of the retrieval squad is resolved.
He's right, Rygel, so we'll just have to accept it gracefully.
Frail gracefully. Well, if I must be imprisoned here, feed me and show me to my quarters.
Talon's passenger facility isn't fully developed yet. Food will be tightly rationed, and you two will have to share accommodation.
Unacceptable.
There'll be my side and your side. My side, your side.
Don't start.
Look, do you really know what you're in for?
Oh, I never do. Is there something that you're not telling me?
The retrieval squad is commanded by my mother.
Your mother. Right. She's out here, chasing Talon. Yeah. How do you know that?
Grace told me.
Grace, look, there are zillions of peacekeepers. Why would your mother be assigned?
You really think it's a coincidence?
No.
I have to assume that they are aware of my relationship with Talon, and that they are hoping that my mother's presence will divide my loyalties. But I will not let them get Talon back, even if it means I have to kill her.